Dobre páni, ideme na to. Začíname dneska 970. Začíname 970. relaxačný tréningový deň. Je štvrtok 16.7.2026. Máme PCI z Ibožrutov 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, 11. Predné, zadné, zadné, predné, predné, zadné, zadné, predné, predné, zadné. Začíname 17.01. Začíname 17.02. Začíname 17.02, prvá séria z Ibožrutov 15, 15, predné, zadné. Pustím piči sa Regona ako podmas.
So I run the numbers and let's have a look if this new sealed trove pass is actually worth it. How much value are you actually getting? And yes, we'll also go over exactly what you should actually be doing with this week's update. So as you can see, the price of this new pass is a 500 Lucent, which is actually pretty decent. I usually expect these passes to cost like 950 as per their usual unlock stone pass they've had in the past. But we can see that the total of rewards accounts for 160 in gemstones, 750 unlock stones, which is the equivalent of double that in our usual unlock stones prior to Nyx. And then you get 81 heroic trait gemstones and 39 heroic trait unlock stones along with 51 trait resonance. These are the key rewards here, and we can see these are actually going to save us quite an insane amount of materials considering the amount of solid fragments and ores that these things all require. So what we find is this. This is what you will be saving by spending 500 Lucent. If we then look at the totals, that's over 250 million solid, over 2,300 ores, nearly 6,000 fragments, and over 5,000 powder. So what that means then in terms of actual trait costs, one purple gear piece is 85 million solid, 540 ores, 1,500 powder, and unlocked stone fragments, and 270 trait.
Dobre, na to druhá séria 14, 14, zadné, predné.
To unlock all three traits on a purple piece, along with upgrading them to their max tier 4. So compared to what you're getting in the Battle Pass, yes, you'll be able to trade up about 1.5 gear pieces, along with nearly 3 traits on your heroic gear, which means you should have more than enough to max out the traits left over that they didn't give you on this free gear. And that's all for the price of 500 Lucent. So all things considered, it's well worth it. I can't argue against that. And you do get some extra free fragments here as well, just for the free pass, but everybody gets that. As long as you play over these next 2 weeks, completing these tasks and obtaining these points. Most important thing is to log in for 12 days and spend 50 million solid, which shouldn't be a problem considering the price of solid on everything else, even if you're just crafting some skill books here, which are absolutely worth doing to min-max the damage and effectiveness of your abilities. New this week in the shop, we also have this outfit, as you may have seen from the green server.
Ideme na to tretia séria.
And yeah, has a male variant, which you can see looks like this, and you can hide the cape if you so
13, 13, predné, zadné.
with all these perpetual pendulum weapons as well. 600 Lucent each. They have returned the Ventius the Gilded Armor bundle here, which includes this floating emote and then these pretty cool dragon-themed morphs. But yes, we'll set you back nearly 3,000 Lucent forward. And while we're looking at skins, you may note in the Mirror Boutique, there is this new skin. At least I've not seen it before. The Sunswell Drifter, very much a summer outfit. I believe it is new because it's up top here, and it's different to last year's summer outfit. So yeah, that's what we have here, with the male outfit looking like so. But yes, I'll throw herself on the thumbnail. That's where you find her. Not available just yet, nor is she available on the Korean server. They might not even release her and just create the skin and have it available there, but we'll see. Maybe it's in the shop next week. Do be aware the leveling log exists here for 500 Lucent as well, and this can be worth it, at least if you need some skill retraining books and even mastery retraining books. You can see here you get 3 and 10, and that's for 500 loosened versus spending 250 for just one here, or 240 for the skill conversions. So yeah, definitely get the leveling log if you
Ideme na to, štvrtá séria.
And the Shatters
12, zadné
is remaining. I have not purchased it, and I don't really think it's worth my 500 loosened. Compare these rewards to the sealed trove. It's missing a lot. And again, they both cost 500 loosened. I guess the main benefit here is to get these morphs and ematoids if you're a collector. And sure, you get 800 loyalty points, but I won't be buying it. So let's jump to what you should actually be doing with this update as per your weekly, say, checklist. Well, we start things off by making sure to do your Avatar expeditions and get these rewards. Doing these ones that give you the extra Abyss contract token points and the contract coins. Keep in mind, this week has 2 events this time. You still have the summer event where you can spend and obtain those splash coins.
Vypneme.
Now you also have the Archeum Seal event returning.
Poďme to doraziť. Posledná 5. séria. Oficiálne 11-11 a neoficiálne 12-12. Ale oficiálne 11-11, predné, zadné. Zvybožilty. Ale je to za nami. Čaká vás snáď držač. Ale je to za nami. ...970. relaxačný tréningový deň za nami. Bol štvrtok, 16.7.2026. Skončili sme 17.09. Segment bol stredný čas. Trval 8 minút a 20 sekúnd, 8:20.